Another key area, as I mentioned earlier, is quality of components. A lot of computers are manufactured worldwide, everywhere from China to Singapore to Ireland to Mexico. A lot of demand for computer products and the like. The problem that society and the industry has not really addressed is, what do you do with all these old computers? Where do they end up? How do you deal with these challenges? And then when you do that next cycle of upgrades, you've got more hardware going out to some landfill or recycling post. What we're finding is that majority of that equipment is ending up in China and is being dumped in China, essentially in various towns and cities in China, and where you have essentially a poor segment of the population which is putting their lives at risk, breaking up this equipment to try to extract all the precious metals like tantalum, gold, silver, all the basic components, copper, from the actual motherboards, and at the risk of polluting their water supplies and putting essentially the environment in general at risk. So anything that the industry, as an IT industry, can do to deal with this problem proactively is critical. Leadership has been shown in this area as well by Apple computers. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the recent iMacs that have been released by Apple. Anybody like an Apple here? Okay. Apple has released all of their new line in aluminum-based machines and glass. Why? Because it allows for better recycling, more complete recycling of the product, and essentially less ends up in a landfill and more can be reused in the manufacturing of new products. It's a trend that we're probably going to see a lot more of by other manufacturers and leaders in the industry, such as Hewlett-Packard, Dell, and other companies that have a social conscience and can see the damage and the problems associated with this constant production of computer equipment and so forth.